Today, we have some interesting facts relative to the trucking industry and truck drivers, specifically common lingo used on CB radios. So buckle up, Buttercup. This should be an interesting ride. Ever wonder what truckers are saying on their CB radios? It's not just small talk. They have a whole world of secret lingo packed with colorful terms and phrases. Think of it like a code, designed to relay important info quickly and efficiently across the airwaves. You might hear them talking about a bear in the air, that's a police helicopter, or warning others to hammer down, meaning to accelerate, to avoid an alligator, which is a large piece of tire debris or tread from a blowout on the road. They even have quirky names for things like weigh stations. They call them chicken coops. It's where trucks are inspected for weight compliance. Truckers have their own underground or cryptic language. CB radio lingo is full of colorful phrases. Some more terms: bear, a police officer, especially a highway patrol unit; choke and puke, a roadside diner or truck stop; back door, the area directly behind your truck; bumper sticker, a vehicle tailgating closely; covered wagon, a flatbed truck with a tarp covering its cargo; dragon wagon, a tow truck; earplugs, a very slow driver; smoky, a plainclothes police officer. Essentially, these act as a coded way to communicate important information while on the road, particularly regarding potential hazards or driving actions. Other common CB codes are as follows. Here are some common CB radio codes starting with 10, their meanings and examples of how they might be used. Common 10 codes. 10-1, receiving poorly. For example, breaker breaker 10-1, can you hear me? 10-2, receiving well. For example, Roger, 10-2, loud and clear. 10-3, stop transmitting. For example, 10-3, over and out. 10-4, message received. For example, got it, 10-4. 10-5, relay message. For example, 10-5, please relay this message to name at location. 10-6, busy, stand by. For example, 10-6, I'm busy right now, please call back later. 10-7, out of service. For example, 10-7, signing off. 10-8, in service. For example, back on the air, 10-8. 10-9, repeat message. For example, 10-9, please repeat that. 10-10, transmission completed, standing by. For example, 10-10, over and out. 10-11, talking too rapidly. For example, 10-11, slow down please. 10-12, visitors present. For example, 10-12, got company, can't talk right now. 10-13, advise weather road conditions. For example, 10-13, heavy rain and fog ahead, be careful. 10-16, make pickup at. For example, 10-16, I need to make a pickup at location. 10-17, urgent business. For example, 10-17, got an emergency, need help. 10-18, anything for us? For example, 10-18, anything for me? 10-19, nothing for you, return to base. For example, 10-19, nothing for you, go back to your regular route. 10-20, your current location. For example, 10-20, I'm at mile marker 123 on I-95. 10-21, call by telephone. For example, 10-21, call me on my cell phone at number. Meetings. While there aren't specific CB codes for truck driver meetings, truckers often use CB radios to coordinate meetups at rest stops or truck stops. They might use phrases like, anyone meeting at rest stop name at time, looking for a truck stop buddy to meet up with for dinner. Anyone want to join me for coffee at the truck stop? They may also use specific channels for these types of conversations, such as Channel 19 or Channel 20. CB radio codes are not standardized, and different truckers may use different terms. It's important to be respectful and courteous when using CB radio, as it's a shared communication tool. Avoid using profanity or offensive language on CB radio. Always be aware of your surroundings and use good judgment when communicating on CB radio. Why is this lingo important? Efficiency. Truckers can quickly convey crucial information to each other without having to spell out details on the radio. Safety. By warning each other about potential hazards like police presence or road obstacles, truckers can adjust their driving accordingly. Community. This shared language contributes to a sense of camaraderie among truckers. Truckers often have a good sense of humor. They use jokes and stories to cope with the challenges of the job and maintain a positive attitude. Truckers are proud of their profession. They see themselves as essential workers who keep America moving. Woo-wee! My cheeks are sore from grinning at all the crazy stuff we saw on the road today. This is Amanda B. Reckoned With. The voice behind through the eyes of a trucker. And honey, let me tell you, sometimes I feel like I've seen it all. Big thanks to Foltz at Outward Divergence for sponsoring and writing this here video. They know that life on the road ain't always sunshine and lollipops, but it sure helps to have a sense of humor. Now y'all go on and hit that subscribe button faster than a trucker chasing a runaway donut. Leave a like if you enjoyed the ride and drop us a comment. We love hearing your stories and jokes. And from our rig to your living room, y'all have a fantastic day and keep on trucking. And remember, if you see a chicken hauling a trailer full of rubber duckies, pull over and get some sleep.